good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to Jedi Survivor. We are here on the Mantis because we got off Coruscant finally in the last episode after some really annoying things. Okay, is that a customization thing? I did customize Cal again, so I look a little different. Oh, I can run now. So I've unlocked workbenches, which I finally can change stuff. Oh, I've been waiting for this. When double blade is equipped, it will use both blades. When dual stance, you can do both stances. So let's look at both stances. What do I have? So I have a few different things. I have patience. So I can kind of swap a little bit in and out. But you're seeing I don't really have a lot of differences here. We can go with the new material. But I can change its color. Huh. Okay. We're gonna go with the Greel wood. So you really can customize this. Oh, we want it polished. It's gotta look clean. And we can change our color immediately. Oh, I can do a white blade? That's kind of cool. I am a purple dude. But I probably will swap this based on where we're at. So you might notice me change some things around. Oh, I can change specific things, huh? I can change specific materials on it, huh? That's kind of cool. That's a really cool feature. Those are really cool. I like what they did here. And then they're allowing me to change it. All right, cool.
Got a good feeling about this material.
Cool.
That'll do.
I can change BD too. What the heck? There's so much. Oh. Well, I want to keep him with that stuff. They really didn't give me a lot of customization things. It's like, hey, do I want to make him a robot? Like, do I want to make him more robotic looking or not? So I can, like, literally change him into, like, almost anything. Which is kind of sick. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool that I can really choose how he looks. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Oh, no. I like the pristine for him. It's BD. He's got to look the best.
We're almost there. Let's head up to the cockpit.
Wait, can I not make it red? Hold on. I guess I can't. That's kind of rude. We'll do orange for now since I'm kind of running a red looking set. Why not? Alright, well, it's customizations apparently today. I don't have a skill point, so let's just move on. Do I have... I thought I had things to do. Oh, this is our vibrarium.
Haven't used these since the scrapyard on Braca. Prof gave them to me. Cordova's toolbox from Bogano. Most of his things are probably still there, waiting for someone. This Shio bird's feather is supposed to bring good luck. There's Grease's salt shaker. Where did I put the pepper? Every day I wonder if I made the right call.
That's the broken hologram. Yeah. I think they put a lot of really good detail in this game. So, I'm down for it. Alright. You already chose our course, so I guess I just travel now.
So far, so good.
Oh, he looks sharp. He looks sharp, man. You gotta blend in, that's I think the point.
Let's land.
I'm curious.
System's failing all over. Got anything?
I might be changing some other stuff around based on where I'm at.
Starting sublight engines.
Uh-oh.
Nice one, buddy. We're not gonna make it to the hangar. Gotta put her down. Hold on, BD.
You're gonna ruin the landing gear when I'm like that.
Completely fried. We won't be flying again without repairs.
That's their way of saying you're stuck here until you do something.
Okay. This is us. This must be the outpost. I guess we finally get to see Grease's cantina. Okay. Come on.
Alright. I want to see where we're at. We'll determine if I'm gonna change things. So I don't know what the planets all look like in this one. At least in the other game, I'm like, oh, I know where I'm going. I don't know, red kind of feels okay. I'll run with it. Just not like I get a choice. I don't get a choice. Alright, well, that's just something for you guys to note down the road, as I might just randomly change
Bravo would have liked
costumes in the middle of it.
Come on, buddy. Long way to go.
What was that? Just like danced off that wall, man.
Okay. So Grease is on the other side of all this? Mind giving me a closer look?
What's this?
That is one big beast.
By
We have
hovering...
our target. Now let's reach it.
Oh. That's kind of cool. I can see what else is here. I guess it's a good way to scout out, like, certain things, but I'm not seeing anything in particular that I'm looking for. See, this makes no sense.
Lucre Hulk was Braca. Long time ago. Prof. What would you say now?
Makes no sense for an elevator to be there.
Mantis won't repair itself. Let's hope Grease has a
Yeah, but my exploration will. It's like I know they put random stuff on the map now.
Hold up! Wait, stop!
Ah! What the heck? I didn't even see that. Well, it's dead now. Kind of scared the pee out of me.
Rusted. Everything else around here.
Okay. So random things are going to pop out of the ground and try to kill me. Noted. Like that. Luckily, these things are easy. As long as I'm running, they can't really damage me. So here's just a... Oh, I thought something else was coming up.
Like this gate is working.
Alright. I see something up there. Yeah. Where are you? Come here. Hey. New stuff for the droid. Nice. So that looks like a shortcut, but I have to, like, get where I'm going, I guess, first. Okay. A little bit exploring. I gotta say, this game is really nice. I'm enjoying it. Oh. Oh! You what?
Battle droids.
Why are battle droids here? What's this? I wonder if there's the beast like there was in the last game.
Oh, I get it. Understood. The ship will be liberated. Let's for the Bedlam Raiders.
That was stupid.
These don't look like any separatists I remember. Bedlam Raiders? What has Grease gotten himself into?
Yeah. Why are there... They're using the stormtroopers. Why are the droids still around? I mean, I guess it makes sense that we're randomly running into them. Since the Empire probably would have scrapped them after they got their hands on the... Alright, we're keeping the double out. The Empire probably would have scrapped them. After the events of episode...
Look at that thing. Grease sure picked an interesting place to live.
After episode 3. So I'm gonna... How do I... So there's something. What's this? So there's something. That's a force canister. Anything else we can see? Nope.
They're friendly.
Oh, an unknown enemy.
Yeah, me neither.
Let me look at it. Oh, there's more grunts. Oh, it's a B2 battle droid. Okay, we're good. Those are the blue-looking ones. So I can access that at any time. What do I... No. Oh, might want to grab a wall. What? Or just... Yeet myself off the map. That works too. So, I see that... Oh, okay. I got it. I see it.
Take a look at that view.
Oh, this is from the cutscene.
Raider? Wow. I got it so easy. Guard the cliff, crush the locals, look at the scenery. Nobody's getting past me. Not without a blaster hole in him.
You were saying?
Forgot how much they talk.
You were saying? Is this gonna fall? No. I'm just so used to those things falling on me. Also, I'm not prepared for the jump scares. I'm just letting you guys know. That's my way back. Okay, there's the shortcut.
Nice work. That'll save some time.
Yeah, if I was playing a horror game, I would be ready for it. But I'm not playing a horror game, so I don't expect it. So those things popping out of the ground aren't what I'm ready for. What are you fighting? I don't know, but I'm gonna say hi.
Another day and
Another what? Okay, ow. What? I can't! I couldn't even recover before I got shot. Jeez. I know how to beat them. They're not hard. There's the response time of this game, guys. That's really all I can say. At least this is back, so I can just yeet. Oh, I didn't know that's cool. You can flip direction. I don't think I was supposed to get on top of that, but we'll take it. Alright. Now that we know what we're fighting, I'd like to have the double. It's going to be very weird not having a single blade option. Why are you so strong?
useless.
We might want the single blade. Try it again. Alright. Single blade, where are they at?
NANI?
I have single blade ready. What happened? I didn't beat them. Why are they just not here all of a sudden? They're like, oh, this is too hard. We're just gonna make it easy for you now, I guess. I don't like this stuff.
That is a lot of tar.
Oh.
Okay, so they explode. Good to know.
Okay. What if I...
That doesn't sound good.
I see what I need to do, I think. Hey! I figured it out. Cool. I still want to know what happened to that droid. This doesn't look good. So that's a shortcut. Man, they give you a lot of shortcuts with this game. That's what I'm noticing. Is that a bar we can grab on? Oh, of course it's not. Oh, hi, bud.
Stuck ship, huh? Tell me about it. Wish we could help.
We can't help. What are you doing? I guess I don't have that ability. Or I'm just weak. So enemies disappear in this game. Good to know. Oh, so that's a cheeky place to hide that. I saw you. You're not cool. You're not remotely hidden. Oh, I can change the beard. I did not know that. Okay. I thought hairstyle meant like actual hair, not like facial hair. If there's one thing you'll learn from this game is I push things off cliffs. Oh, Rand. So remember that thing I was talking about with the beasts and stuff?
See that?
Yeah. That's one of them. It's probably the most difficult one.
Don't they see the bigger picture? Negative. You don't see it either. When you're a droid, you don't have to. Mavis sees. That's why I follow. Why we all follow. Damage within acceptable parameters.
Okay, fine. My thing doesn't work. Lovely. Or maybe this time it'll be nice to me. I need to study the Rancor, man. Or not. Alright, so...
Good range to process.
Within capabilities. Damage taken. Charging weapon. You cannot block.
Cool.
Buddy, help!
Index.
I force pushed it away and it doesn't work. Like, what do you want me to do? I don't get what you want me to do here. At all. Goodbye.
Enemy discovered. Upward strike. Shot fired.
Alright. Okay, good play, man. You just invited me to be aggressive. Yeah, I could try.
You're out of commission, Jedi.
Doesn't work on ults. I'm just tired of ambushing these guys over and over again. That's all we're doing. Alright. Shall we try again?
I have sustained damage. Prepare.
He's hit. Come on, show me your strength. Hold the line. That had to hurt.
Oh my gosh, dodge, man. Now dodge!
Glory in the arena.
Trespassers detected. Push through this defense.
What I wanted. Going in.
Now, how do you like that? Jeez. The most annoying part is that, like, it's right next to a save point. So I've been literally having to run back all the way to the last point to get to this one. Because it's not like I can't just get
Stop for
here.
a moment.
Very annoying. Very, very, very annoying. I might have... Are you fighting? Alright, bud. Woo! Woo! I don't like this. He just did my entire health. I can't dodge.
Now, BD.
He fights like a Rancor, which is not that hard for me to deal with. But it's definitely not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, we made it out of that. How can I fight that beast? And not fight just a standard enemy?
A
That's what I
nest.
want to know.
Looks like it dragged its prey back here and...
Like, how do I just suck at regular enemies, but I can fight, like, the random creatures? Yeah, that'll be helpful. So I take stupid amounts of damage. I mean, they basically one-shot me. Which is kind of annoying. And you bet I'm stopping here.
What do you like to do for fun?
It's like if I want to be really annoying, I just
Find a
pull
way
them
through here.
off.
Breeze is gonna be surprised to see us, huh?
Alright. Looks like there's a shaft. They want me to take, but I can't get it yet.
The lift isn't here.
Yeah, I figured that out. What the... None of that. So I pressed the box and I got into one of those. Thanks.
Looks like seeds. Better hold on to them until I can find good soil.
Oh, okay. So that is in this game. Nice to know. Yeah, I noticed you were there.
These blaster marks are messy. Lucky shots.
They're like scorpions. It seems like there's a lot of multiple paths. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to get jumped. And that feeling was right.
Oh,
Who are you?
I hope they're okay.
Hi. Side
Who
mission?
are you?
It's okay. We're friends. What happened?
We got ambushed by the raiders. I ran. I don't know where the others are.
Sure.
What are the raiders doing here?
That's
What
kind of
they
cool if they have
always
side
do.
missions.
Terrorize and rob folks just trying to survive on this rock. They've been digging around the old dig site. Hopefully, the roller mines will blow them all apart.
Yeah. And hopefully they won't blow us apart. It's too dangerous for you here. You should go.
I will, once I know it's safe.
Okay. I'm assuming another rig that I have to
Guess a
get later.
platform is somewhere else.
Okay. So they're giving me side missions. I saw that. Is this...
Your modifications couldn't hurt.
It's a chance if I want to change things. I'm okay with what I got. So let me take a look at the map. So that's dead end. There's no reason for me to go over there then. Can I can remove that beacon. I can remove that beacon because I got those two things. Because one thing I actually know about is anywhere that's blocked off, it makes no sense for you to go traverse to because you're going to be stuck there anyway. It's just how the game works. And B, you're going to get that later, so you might as well just wait till later.
Let's take a look. Thanks, BD.
Okay, so it looks like I need a mine. What do you want me to look at? This? I don't get what I'm supposed to be looking at. Oh. Yeah, scan it.
These old dams aren't held together by much.
You've got to be kidding me.
Please let me go. We won't prospect in the gorge again.
You hear that?
No. Do it.
I couldn't get there in time.
Call it in. Another one down. Ravis will want to know. Lights.
I mean, it's easier if I don't deal with them. Should have seen me play Forced Unleashed when I first played it, because that's all I did too, was just throw things.
I found something. It, seems to be close. Watch out!
Okay, this is a graphical nightmare. I did see this. Ah! That's a bomb, dude. Don't just dive at it. Jeez.
I was
Trespassing. Blast him.
Yeah, the caves aren't having a good time. Oh yeah, my parry time is terrible. Maybe I can turn the texture up and maybe that'll be fine. It seems like it fixed it. Okay. I don't like these things. I can't see what I'm doing. I like their combat.
A commando droid. Didn't miss these.
I like the combat because it's difficult, but yeah. Sure.
What have we here? Has a Jedi come wandering into my lair?
How do you know I'm a Jedi? What's this?
Another shard.
Oh. Ooh, can I get this yet?
This terminal will have to wait.
What do you mean has a Jedi come wandering? Who's talking to me?
What are you doing down here?
Waiting, watching, always watching. I keep guard. Lucky you, right?
Right.
I expect you're exploring. Seeking treasure, seeking glory. But have it. There might be something right in front of you.
Ooh, that's a good color set. Okay. Looks like I can't do this yet, so I have to go the other way, right? That's what she's showing me. Yeah. Probably want to take my last sim, because it's not going to even fully heal me, so. But at least let me live one hit. Alright, that's a way back out. Oh, that's not a thing. Yeah, it feels very unresponsive. Okay.
Hey, what have you found? You want to press
Something.
it, right? Those things pack a punch. Okay, now let's find a way out of this tar pit.
Yeah. And how far can I hit them from? So I gotta like lob them? This is just annoying. There it goes. Jeez. Okay. What do we find?
Gotta get past this tar. That dam give you any
Oh.
ideas, BD?
You want me to blow up the dam, but how do I... You're telling me I have to pull it all the way from there? It doesn't... It explodes if I hold it for too long. So how in the world am I supposed to get it there? Like, I get it. I get it. I really get it, but... What do you want me to do? Also, you give me no time to try to even figure this out. Can I re-grab it? Like if I... Like, I get it. Blow up the wall. Blow up the dam. I get it. How in the world do I get one of those things all the way over here? Guess I gotta get it to follow me. It's the only thing I have. Nope. Hey. That could have gone a lot better.
That should do it. Let's keep moving. We're almost there.
You really want me to jump quite some distance.
Gotta move.
Alright, well, that worked out well. Hi, friend. He's huge. What she said.
BD1! Are you okay?
When'd you get that ability?
Didn't I tell you to be more careful about who you scan? Come on. Should have left you in that rat tar nest.
That's mean. What'd the droid do to you, man? That's inaccessible. Can't go anywhere there. Looks like there's a safe going up ahead. I wasn't done, but okay.
You are not authorized. Mine is on. Acquiring payload. Oh, delivery.
So I don't know what the best way to beat those things is. Blowing them up, obviously. A nice option. Okay.
You cannot leave.
That's amazing.
Neutralize the target. I didn't calculate that. Post-strike recalculation. Moving in attack.
There's still two of them. So it's still not a fight I want to do.
I will find you.
We're gonna use guerrilla tactics, man. This is gonna be great. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Guerrilla tactics always works. That's how wars are won, friends. Excuse me. I don't have any force power. No, you come on. I don't have any force. I dodged. But game doesn't register any of that. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? Why would it? Why would it? No. Shall we try this again? Can you attack?
LPD.
Oh my.
Hard to hit.
You can't. You shouldn't be able to cancel my attack, dude.
Target eliminated.
Another time, why not? There we go.
One has been dissected.
Why have I not fought these guys with this ability fat sooner? It's so easy. And look, it's 0 damage. That's nice. It's like it can be done. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I'm just gonna put it in there. While I figure everything out. What's over there? What's this? It's like a cat. I see where I'm supposed to go. Alright. Let me up. I did see that on the way down. So at least we know where we're going. Scrapyard? Eh. So that shortcut. Oh. No, I see what it wants me to do. What? Did I just backflip? Cool. But not what I wanted. So this gets us here, where we're supposed to do this. Then we swing onto here.
Buglings. You're a long way from Bogano.
Whoa. See, they look cute in this game.
You think I can do that, BD?
You really want me to... What are we playing, Mario now? That's definitely one way to do it. That is going to do it for today's episode. I am very frustrated with this game at the moment. Oh, I can fast travel. That's nice to have. So if I wanted to go back to the Mantis, I could. Well, that's nice to have. Let's see what maybe skills we want. I like the setup I have for those abilities. But I think I'm gonna probably end up keeping dual wield. Lightning Strike now reaches further. That gives me stim boosts. I don't think I'm gonna use Confusion that much. Increases force recovery. Well, I haven't been doing evades. Increases duration. I don't really like any of that. I'd rather get the attunement boost, so let's just save. So that works. But I am going to save here and call it a day for this episode. I've been recording for an hour, just to let you know how long it's taken me to do some of these things. So it's been a bit frustrating, well, that's for sure. I don't know if it's because the game is incredibly more difficult than the first, or I'm rusty, or because of the lag I'm doing terrible. It's probably a combination of all three. But hopefully I can figure that out. Maybe we can continue this on in the next episode. So make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more of the content here. Plus, we have a bunch of really cool creators that are also making content on the channel. Please check them out. Their links are in the description down below. And if you want to see more from me, it's a great place to check on my links. I do Pokemon content on my main channel, as well as some variety on the TikTok and Twitch. So check those out too. And of course, BB in the comment section if you find a funny moment that you'd like to add in. I know it's going to be probably me dying over and over again, and I'm probably going to dislike all of them, but it's fine. I get to control what's in the best bits because I have the series. It's fine. It's fine. Do whichever you want. It's great. But that's going to do it for me today. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Until next time, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up.